How can a text or an email sound polite to one person but passive-aggressive to another? The same text, the same email. And it often differs across generations, the way we interpret communication. That's what we're going to talk about a little bit here. I'm actually about to do a webinar on the topic, and that's where this is coming from. We're going to look at 4 examples, and I'd like you to tell me in the comments, or even just think it through for your own communication. Do you think these upcoming 4 messages sound polite and courteous, passive-aggressive, too serious, not serious enough, respectful, disrespectful, or just right? And they may be more than one of these things. So let's see what you think. I'm going to find out what a lot of people think tomorrow when I'm in the webinar, and I'll get back to you about it next week. Here's the first one, a text. I open up my text. Maybe I've been talking about plans. That sounds good. I look forward to seeing you there at 6:30 p.m. tonight, period. Polite, passive-aggressive, respectful, disrespectful, what do you think? Let's look at another example of the same text, and then we'll debrief. Similar situation, what are we doing tonight? In for pizza, see you there. Gets the job done, right? What do you think about these 2 example texts? Here's what I've been told. Some people can feel like a text that's all perfect with capital letters, periods, commas, the whole works, like an essay. Some people can feel like that's too formal, even getting to the point of being passive-aggressive. Other people feel like that text is just correct, and this one here with the pizza is not formal enough. To me, it all depends on 2 things, the situation and your relationship with the person you're talking to. Let's look at an email example. Hi there, correct. We only need 2 additional copies, thanks. Maybe I'm emailing with a colleague about, oh, I need something from you, or something like that. Here's another example, a little more formal. Hello, person B, or their name. Thank you for checking in to confirm the number of needed copies. You are correct that we are in need of 2 additional copies. Please send them to XYZ by ABC. A little more formal. So again, I would ask you, are these too formal? Are they respectful? Are they so formal as to feel distant? Right? So a couple things I want to share here. Often people will say, oh, this other generation, they're too casual. They write like they speak, or they write like they text. But it can also be a problem to be too formal, because that can sound a little bit removed from your listener or reader. So when you're writing across generations, keep in mind, we all have different interpretations. So if you'd like, please share in the comments what is something that you've noticed about generations and their communication styles. What generation are you? And what do you think is respectful? What do you think is disrespectful? Let us know. A lot of it has to do with how serious, how formal, how grammatically correct we're being. It doesn't always feel the same across generations. Please share your comments. I'll be back next week to add on to this after I've talked to a bunch of people in a webinar about it. And, done a little research to gather what do generations, different groups of people, think about these ideas, right? Because generations are cultures after all, right? So we all have our own interpretation. All right, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.